Welcome back to the Limited Exposure Club. I'm your host, Johnny Douglas, along with my sidekicks, Jeffrey and Jeffrey Jr. Next up, we have a very special artist. He's one of my favorite people on planet Earth. His name is Matthew William Charles. Enjoy.
Well, I'm tuning out. I think I've had it. There ain't nothing I can do or say to stop this madness. Well, I'm tuning out because I can't stand it. There's only so much I can take and I've reached my limit. But you're tuning in, but it's so absurd. You're soaking everything in word for word. Have you ever questioned anything? It never hurts to do your own research and find what truth to bring. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. You've gone too far today, I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out before my brain explodes. I can't watch another goddamn episode. I'm tuning out before I lose control. This is the worst reality TV show. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out, I'm tuning out. You've gone too far today, I'm tuning out. Thank you, Johnny, for that very nice introduction. It's kind of trippy watching me playing while I'm playing. That's never happened before. All right, this one is called Whistleblower. Without fear or regret, sacrificed all you had to give us a chance. Empowered us with truth to expose the dirty hands. You gave transparency when the world was opaque. You gave us a window, provide a glimpse of our fate. You stood up to the giants and amplified our voice. You gave us information, and now we have a choice. I won't back down. I won't back down. Some people can't be returned, but no, it's appreciated. Freedom is information learned. No longer be misguided. No longer be misguided. No longer be misguided. coming from a righteous place, but now your neck deep in lies. It's too late to set face. Tell white lies in the guise that you were the ones who will never compromise. You never told the whole story. You cherry-picked the facts, and now I had to look elsewhere to fill in the gaps. Not just in you, but now my trust is gone. Not just in you, but now my trust is gone. 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 Thanks, guys. All right, this next one's called All That You Learned. It's off a new album that I have. It's available on my Bandcamp. Here it goes. And all that you learned, you've had to relearn. And all that you never knew seems so important now. And now it seems like we don't have the time. Our hands are always tied up. What do we do with that time? This perpetually bleeding seems so self-defeating. Just wanna run high, but we can't untie these binds. Guilt, fear, it's wrapped into our souls. We keep it forward as our bodies grow old. Guilt, fear, it's wrapped into our souls. We keep it forward as our bodies grow old. And all that I know is that I can't change myself. Question who I am and everything I think. Question my behavior. Is this really me? And be my own savior and rewrite history. We're perpetually bleeding. Seems so self-defeating. Just want to run high, but we can't untie these binds. Guilt, fear, it's wrapped into our souls. We keep it forward as our bodies grow old. Guilt, fear, it's wrapped into our souls. We keep it forward as our bodies grow old. Who makes decisions? Does someone make for you? Are you so predictable and are you so controllable? Who makes decisions? Does someone make for you? Are you so predictable and are you so controllable? Who makes decisions? Does someone make for you? Are you so predictable and are you so controllable? Who makes decisions? Does someone make for you? Are you so predictable and are you so controllable? Thank you. Gotta do a harmonica change. So this next one, it's called Deprogram. Burn the Bastard recorded the early version of this one. The new version is actually my buddy Ted. He's making a video. Should be out soon. I know is that I wanna be someone that can be easily be controlled and be persuaded to live a life I didn't choose to live. I think of all the things I've done, all the choices that I made, and the person that I've become. Have I just been delayed? Have I not only misstepped, but have I been led astray? Never to awaken in a slowly decay. Never been satisfied no matter what has come to pass. Leaving with lots of fortune sweet, new confidence surface fast. But success is just a decoy, and I need to refine the track I've come to task. But just a code in the frequency that surrounds me, just responding to the reality at hand. I'm an algorithmic engine, reflexes and dimension, with your free wheels that question deprogram. It's just a code in the frequency that surrounds me, just responding to the reality at hand. I'm an algorithmic engine, reflexes and dimension, with your free wheels that question deprogram. Thanks. All right, this next one is also off my newest album called Love What You Do, and this one's about college debt. And I'm not gonna say much more about it than that. I'll let the words speak for themselves. But it's called Living in Debt. Gonna give your life away and try to take it back someday. Don't think twice, that's not enough. You'll come around, but it's too late. Years gone by, your life has changed, but you earn a debt that's heavyweight. And now you'll try and pay it off. A career path that you don't want. You're going in debt. Going in debt. You're going in debt. Life ain't cheap, that ain't no joke. Now you're moving back in with your folks. Some mucking slim, too slim to fit. Now you're serving tables, living on tips. Universities rolling in the dough, but you don't have anything to show. And now you might change careers after spending 4 years on a degree that you can't use, that you can't use, that you can't use. Now you got a job with a salary, but your loan is holding like a leech. Every time you wanna change, you'll turn your head the other way. Money's tight, there's no relief, and you give anything to be let free. And now you'll try and pay it off. A career path that you don't want. You're going in debt, going in debt. All right, this next one is not my song. It's a song by a band that I like a lot called Smoker Fire. Years ago, on a summer night, on the streets of LA was our first fight. Turned out to be the first of many more. Our country was all in uprise with who to blame and who to fight and who to kill and bomb to settle the score. You said, my love, in times like these, you don't dare question the president. And I raised my voice to the girl I most adore. I said, I know it's hard for you to see, but I will not blindly follow one who blindly leads, no matter what the cause. 3,000 dead in NYC now, 3,000 more across the sea. No one can tell me what for. And I'm not the one to say I told you so, but time has passed, now we know. Honey, I was right about the war. Man's chess game is called the war, and the pawns they use to name the poor. No one ever wins, not safe or shame on anyone. What does young men shoot the gun for these guys? We all kill and die so easily for. Now fear the end is coming soon. Now for the earth, just me and you, and every other soul shares the world. You kill a million men, but ideas they still endure. People were not meant to shoot for sport. God damn it, I was right about the war. We're gonna play a couple old songs. This one's called Every Town. Doesn't matter where you end up, you can spend your whole life searching and never find your home. And never find your home. People come and go, sometimes just lose touch. And what you thought you wanted may not be what you want. It may seem harder every time you start over. There's nothing wrong with trying something new. Trying something new. That's something to be said for every town. If you search hard enough, you may find something for you. Your roots run deep in the ground, and the soil's concrete. Find it hard to move around, and your fruit's not sweet. So you want a new place to call home. It's hard to let it go, let it go. Though contracting and compacting, love your memories. Every day feels like forever, every year feels like a dream. Run deep in the ground, and the soil's concrete. Find it hard to move around, and your fruit's not sweet. So you want a new place to call home. It's hard to let it go, let it go. Though contracting and compacting, love your memories. Every day feels like forever, every year feels like a dream. Every year feels like a dream. Every year feels like a dream. Larry, it feels like a dream. Larry, it feels like a dream. Larry, yeah, feels like a dream. Thanks. I have to do a little key change. So I got to do a little tuning on the guitar. So this will be the most exciting part of the set. Again, I'm Matthew W. Charles. I'm from Philly. You can find my stuff on Bandcamp, which is MatthewWilliamCharles.bandcamp.com. And that's where I got my newest album that I released right before COVID. And I had a couple tours planned, and then, like everybody else, our plans got canceled. But anyways, you can still listen to that online. And I appreciate you guys having me out today. And this is another song off my new album. It is called Dig Your Grave. It don't bother me, my mind and soul is bent, and you can carry me away. I can't wait to see you running. That demon's gonna squeeze grip someday. I can't wait to see you running. That burden will catch fire as your life fades. It don't concern me, the kind of legacy I leave in my wake. What's the truth behind your life when you're alive? What will you take to your grave? It don't bother me, my mind and soul is bent. You can carry me away. I can't wait to see you running. That demon's gonna squeeze grip someday. I can't wait to see you running. That burden will catch fire as your life fades. It don't concern me, kind of legacy I leave in my wake. What's the truth behind your life when you're alive? What will you take to your grave? Far gone, can't show you how, couldn't make you see fucking. It's impossible for you to accept these truths. You'd have to deny everything that made you you. Allergic to these perceptions, a true reality. There's always so much more to see. They made you ashamed, and they'll brand you a loon. Be conditioned and controlled ever since your youth. Common sense has been altered. Your instincts are impaired. Can't read between the lines, though I wish you were there. Your being is much greater than you could ever perceive. There's always so much more to see. Too far gone, can't show you how. Could it make you see if I could? It's impossible for you to accept these truths. You'd have to deny everything that made you you. Allergic to these perceptions, a true reality. There's always so much more to see. Your being is much greater than you could ever perceive. There's always so much more to see. Thanks. All right, this next one's called I'm Gonna Make It. Also off the new album. F harmonica, if you were curious. I sip and cringe off my gas station coffee, 'cause the miles of the road are wearing down on me. My eyelids grow heavy as I drift off at the wheel, but I sing myself awake as I'm making a pill. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. Daydreaming days out my classroom window, playing fantasy as the teacher lectured me. You better pay attention or I'll send you to detention, suffering the boredom of textbook studies. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. I've been told to be cautious, told to wait for the right time, but I never feared failure, I only fear regret. Set my own limitations, make your own negotiations, never settle, compromise, always will take a risk. I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. I've made my mistakes and I've carried their burdens, but some burdens have blossomed into a knowledge unforeseen. If I could change the past, I would just let it be. Never had the lessons that have kept me on my feet. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. I'm gonna make it once again. I'll keep denying and defying the odds, and we'll make it once again. We'll make it once again. We'll make it once again. Thank you. I got some more songs left. I'm supposed to play for 40 minutes. It always feels like I'm playing for like an hour when I play for 20 minutes, so I timed out earlier. Just let me know if I'm running close to my time. But I threw in another cover song. Perfect time? Okay. I don't know what that means. These 2 shots for Derek, for rifle, not the handgun. For coffee and cigarettes, give it back. You know suicide isn't painless when you leave everyone in pain. 2 shots will never go down the same. This beat ends for Jimmy, for ultimate devotion. For your mind of mine, you'll bring out your dead. Sedated, flagellated, you were the one most loved and hated. Thanks for all that carpet and your songs. This Patron's for Jason, and this Lager's for Andy. These doses are for Bomber, and this fix is for Bradley. This Ritalin is for Lumpy, and this Speedball's for Friday. This nitrous hit is falling and best friend Dobbs. This bowl goes to my mom for drinking more than I did. In Boston bail for me in New York. And in Hollywood that first time, you know that joint we smoked was the worst time. 'Cause doing drugs with parents is just wrong. This Patron's for Jason, and this Lager's for Andy. These doses are for Bomber, and this fix is for Bradley. This song is for winning losers, it's for unlucky substance abusers, the ones who left their black marks on us all. Yeah, I got one more. Awesome. No problem. Thank you. Okay, so, what song should I do? I don't think I can sing that song right now, so I'm gonna do "Love What You Do." Spent your whole life achieving your goals, and you wonder if it's worth the time you spent. Spent your whole life fighting alone, and you wonder if it's really making sense. Do they tell you you're wasting your time? Do they tell you the right way to live? Skeptics may have their opinions, but no idea what's best for them. Spent your whole life chasing your dreams, and you wonder if they'll ever come true. Spent your whole life fighting your doubts, and the doubts every place on you. Is it the love of the journey? Is it the prize at the end? Is it the knowledge you gain from your experience? Some people say you follow your dreams, destiny will be fulfilled. It's easy to say when things go your way, not one inside saying breaks. You may not get what you want, you may fall short of your goals, but at least you love what you do. 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 Thank you so much.
We're live. Welcome back to the Limited Exposure Club. Your host, Johnny Douglas. You just heard music from Matthew W. Charles. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great.
We've met before. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think we have once or twice.
We know each other very well, in fact. So I'm just going to get right into it because I only have 15 minutes with you.
Only 15 minutes.
This is a delight for me, yeah. So I noticed that you're wearing pants tonight.
I am wearing pants.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that? You got pants on tonight.
It's not the first time.
Not the first time.
Not
indeed.
the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hair looks good. Hair was looking good.
Thank you.
I know how much that kind of stuff means to you.
Hey, when you got a good hair day, you know, like it makes everything go a lot smoother.
Keeping up with it.
Yep.
Keeping up with it. Very nice. Very nice. Liz, social distancing tonight?
I believe she is.
Better safe than...
Better safe than sorry.
That's right. So I noticed out of all of the artists tonight, you're the first one on the lineup that does not go by an alias, which is surprising for you. How did you come to the conclusion that you would go by your assigned at birth name?
Well, I used to go by an alias when I started playing acoustic. Maybe
Can you let your fans know what that alias was if they don't already? If they don't already, I guess they're not the best fans.
I mean,
but I'm sure some people have been following your career for a long time.
Well, yeah, I called it when I first started playing acoustic. I called myself "No Excuse for a Cheap Suit."
No excuse for a cheap suit.
Yes.
Okay, that just opened up an entire new series of questions. First being, do you own a suit currently?
No suits.
You don't own a suit. Have you ever in your life owned a suit?
No, absolutely not.
Don't you think it's about time that you and I got some suits? To be honest.
If I got a good deal on a nice suit, I might be interested.
So I was surprised that you don't still go by an alias. You don't have a problem just having your name out there.
No, it's easier.
I know you're back on the flip phone. Do you want to talk about that?
I am back on the flip phone. I mean, I just needed to take a break from the social.
Yeah, well, it makes it pretty annoying when I try to text you a YouTube link and you can't just click on it and check out the video that I'm trying to share with you at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's like on my end to have to email you a YouTube link?
I can imagine. You know, that would put you in this annoying situation.
Son of a gun.
But you could always message it to me. I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah, you're good like that.
I always do.
Do I smoke too much at the shop?
Do you smoke too much at the shop? Do you? How long does it take you to go from? How many cigarettes do you smoke a day? Or you don't smoke cigarettes, though.
Hey, who's interviewing who? So back to YouTube. Do you think that YouTube is a reliable source for information?
It depends what you're watching. You know
I
that.
suppose it does, doesn't it?
Yes.
What do you think about the new Strokes record?
The new Strokes record, I've heard it.
I know you have.
I've heard it. It's weird.
It's weird to you.
It is weird. I mean, it's a new thing. The only reason
Do you think you've really given it a chance yet?
it's hard to get past.
Do I play it too much?
Not yet. Not yet.
That's a positive answer. Yeah. I like it. Wow. Do you think you would like them more if they wore shorts?
It depends. I don't know if it would go good with the Strokes.
What is your favorite food since quarantine?
Fried chicken.
I'm going to have to go ahead and agree with you 100% on that, good buddy.
Yeah.
Fried chicken has been the word. I mean, I think today's the first day I haven't had fried chicken. Wait, did I have any fried chicken today? I nailed that last drumstick last night on my way out. I didn't feel like I had room for it, but I was just like,
You put it down
had
anyways.
to, man. What was it gonna? What are you gonna not like? What are you gonna leave a drumstick?
Yeah.
That was so good. Oh, so yesterday was your first time having the crispy crunchy from the gas station.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, dude, that's where it's at. I've been telling you. What did you think?
I mean, it was what I thought it was, but you talked it up. You talked it up, so
You're saying I talked it up like too much.
not too much.
Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I did with it? With some of it, the bits. You know the really good crunchy bits on the end of the skin.
Yes.
You know what I did with that shit? I took the blue towel and I squeezed it out, dude, like a zit. Yo, and you don't want how much grease fucking came out of that shit.
I'm sure it was terrible.
Yo, it was gnarly, man. Yeah.
My Cash was eating the pieces off the floor today.
Oh, he was
the crumbs.
having a day then.
Yeah.
My man. How's he doing?
Cash is good, man.
Do the people follow Cash the Spotted Dog on Instagram?
Not enough people do. Not enough people follow my dog. You can follow him at Johnny Cash Money, I believe, on
Is
Instagram.
it Johnny Cash Money?
Well, that's his name,
I thought
but it's
it
at
was,
Cash the Spotted Dog. Is
at
his
Cash the Spotted Dog on
Yes,
Instagram.
on
You
Instagram.
can follow our commander in chief with the spots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Shan. Are we still weird?
that's weird. That's definitely weird. Oh, wow, we're loud now.
Is it a good weird? Can I get? Oh.
You're good.
Can I get a you're good?
You're good.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. Can I get a use guys are good?
That's how we do things.
They're not giving it to us.
Where? Anyway. How long were we gone?
I don't know. Were we? Just things were weird with your mic.
Was I gone? Oh no.
Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
Wonderful. So, how did you end up being here tonight?
How did I end up being here tonight?
Yeah, that's the question. That's
Oh,
the next question.
The next
on my
question.
list.
Okay. I mean, I got invited to play.
Who invited you?
Shan. Shan asked if I would play.
How did he do that? Did he just walk over across the hall?
He walked across the hall.
Did he
And
knock?
he might have texted me, honestly. Shan might have texted me. And he might have asked. I really can't remember. But he comes over once in a while, asks questions.
So, what's going on with your band Assemble?
My band, Assemble, is on hiatus until further notice. I mean, we're still writing songs. I mean, I say hiatus because we can't practice or play shows. But we've
Does
been.
it have anything to do with Tim's other band that we just did a bunch of merch for, or just maybe not really? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Do you want to comment on that?
I won't comment. Oh, I'll comment on No Service Project. They were there before Assemble. They were. But Tim is a faithful Assemble guy. He might be watching now.
I bet he is.
Adam might be watching too. But now,
Shouts out to the Assemble guys. And Tim's other band that we just did merch for, because we just did merch for him. Do you want to plug the business?
of course, we own Doing Now t-shirts.
Who? You and I? Last time I checked, that's how it is.
Yeah, that's last I saw.
We do that.
Last
that
I
shit.
understood it.
Yeah.
It's right over there.
I don't know if the people watching really understood that was the dynamic going on between us. Maybe I should have started with that.
You could have, but you chose differently.
Oh, I'm following the yellow brick legal pad here that we have 17 of in the fucking shop. I know that because because I cleaned out the extra.
Well, they come in packs. They come in cases when you buy it from Uline.
Oh.
You can't just buy one pad. We're good. We're good on pads for a long time. We're well stocked.
How great is the Uline catalog, man? Can you just like zone out in that thing?
It's addictive.
Dude.
It's addictive.
It is, right? Do you have any addictions that you want to talk about?
Coffee.
Coffee? You want to talk about coffee? You made some. I was stoked that you had some coffee made like right away. Like when I walked in 2 minutes late today,
Yeah.
there was a cup of coffee, pot of coffee. I was able to give myself a nice little warm up.
Yep.
And I don't know, Shan, as far as I know, gave me the green light on this tequila that I added to it. He might have done that inadvertently, but cheers, Shan.
Sure.
I'm so happy to be here with 2 minutes left with my
2 minutes
favorite-
left.
one
All
of my-
right.
I introduced you as one of my favorite people on planet Earth.
Yeah, that was special.
You're special.
Thanks.
I like your music a lot. You know that.
I appreciate it.
Do you have anything for sale online?
I do.
Where can people catch that stuff?
You could get it at MatthewWilliamCharles.bandcamp.com or at residualwasterecords.bandcamp.com. Both places you can buy the album.
Buy the album.
And then it's also on Spotify. I'm on Spotify, Matthew W. Charles. So you can just listen to it.
So convenient.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Man. Well, I love your songs. They get stuck in my head. A couple of them in particular. You know that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Your songs get stuck in my
I
head
don't.
too.
I mean, sometimes, you know. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love you, man. And I'm glad that you're one of the 3 or 4 people that I get to be around during this time.
Yeah. Small group of us.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely.
Anything else while you're in the spotlight here, Mr. Charles?
Well, I think we talked about all the things that I wanted to talk about.
Man, this is like what it's like after we have a meeting. Like, all right, cool. That was pretty good.
Similar too.
Get to it now. Maybe I'll go over to the Poppy store, grab a couple Reese cups.
Yep. Enjoy life.
Enjoy life as it is,
Yep, as it is.
however it be,
Until we can play pool.
until we can play pool, man.
Color Space needs to get
Yo,
a pool table.
I think Color Space can afford a pool.
They got
table.
plenty
They
of-
sell
there could be a
couple
pool
things.
table.
Space.
Only if we can deduct it from the building.
Yeah, all right. You know what? There's a short list of people that need to be in the quarantine pool. Me and Matt are a couple of them.
We could pull it off.
If you guys want me to pick one out for you, just let me know what your budget is for a pool table. I know you can hear me because I'm talking into a microphone right now.